I connected my RC car to a racing sim with pedals and all, but this wasn't enough. I wanted to make it feel more like the real thing. A real car will have momentum, it will have the heavy feel. You let go of the throttle, it will still roll until it loses all its momentum. And the other thing was transmissions. I wanted to have a more immersive feel when I'm driving the RC car, because putting your foot down and just going without actually having to shift gears isn't really stimulating, and it defeats the purpose of even using a simrig. I had to program the real feel and physics of what a car can encapsulate. This meant if the RC car was going at a high speed and you let go of the throttle, it would keep rolling for quite a distance. And when it came to the shifting and the transmission, to go fast in a slow amount of time, you would have to just shift fast enough. But before we start even building it, let me take you back like 5 weeks. Also, I was looking for a new project, and I saw this RC car. But driving it on the field left a lot to be desired. It got very boring very quickly. So I thought, how can I fix that? And then I remembered I have a racing simulator, the Logitech G29. So I thought, why not just put these two together? My love for racing sims and the joys that come with RC cars. So what do I need for this? For one, I need the simrig, obviously, and an RC car, and a decent amount of bits and bobs that will let these two talk to each other effectively. And because I already did a project like this where I flew my drone using a Thrustmaster simulator, this is for the planes, I just decided to use the same protocol to just convert it to a vehicle. The general principle of this was going to be the same. A Python script that would take in the values that are coming from the sim racing rig, and that Python script would then compute the behavior of the car. It would then be sent to an ESP32 that would be connected to the same computer. And from there, the Radio Master Pocket is just sending the PWM values or commands to the receiver that's on the car. I also decided to add in a little display. It would show the current speed and the gear that you're currently in. The plan was to add an FPV camera in it, but I didn't do that, mostly because I couldn't find a good quality camera before releasing this video. The main thing to be removed from the RC car was the receiver, and then I would swap that with the harness I made. Also basically added in some functionality in this so that if you are at a higher gear, it performs the same way a car does, where it will slowly ramp up to its speed. For its 6th gear, for example, 5th gear, it will take you longer to go from a standstill to, for instance, the top speed of the car, compared to if you go from 1st gear, 2nd, all the way through to 5th gear. Starting from neutral, clutch in, 1st gear, clutch out, and then gas.